Daniel Francis recently discussed his role as Lord Marcus Anderson, Lady Danbury's estranged brother, in Bridgerton in Season 3. The season, adapting Julia Quinn's Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, features a romance between Colin Bridgerton and Penelope Featherington. Francis, who was suggested for the role by casting director Kelly Valentine Hendry, admitted that he was initially hesitant about joining Bridgerton, due to its contrast with his previous work on The Wheel of Time. However, he embraced the opportunity, finding joy in immersing himself in the period drama's unique world and engaging with its themes of love and social dynamics. He praised co-star Adjoa Andoh and enjoyed the period costumes, though he could not confirm his return for the next season. Francis is also appearing in the Apple TV Plus series Liaison. Daniel Francis on playing Lady Danbury's estranged brother in Bridgerton Season 3. The Bridgerton franchise has taken on a life of its own, with fans swooning over the series every time a new season drops. Season 3 was more of an underdog love story, based on Julia Quinn's Romancing Mr. Bridgerton novel. It centered on the unlikely romance between Colin Bridgerton, Luke Newton, the third Bridgerton son, and Penelope Featherington, Nicola Coughlan, the youngest Featherington daughter. This new installment ushered in a few new faces, too. Sam Phillips, as Lord Debling, was a potential albeit practical match for Penelope. The other new faces were Hannah New as Lady Tilly Arnold, an enigmatic badass widow who shows Benedict Bridgerton, Luke Thompson, a whole new world, and Daniel Francis as Lady Danbury's Adjoa Andoh, womanizer brother, Lord Marcus Anderson. Suave and charming, Lord Marcus is drawn to Lady Violet, Ruth Gemmell, much to his sister's annoyance as that is her trusted friend. In a recent interview with Francis, he revealed how he came to be a part of Shonda Rhimes's critically acclaimed period drama. "I was filming another show, The Wheel of Time, and the insane casting director Kelly Valentine Hendry, she has really looked after and championed me, so deeply grateful to her," suggested it. "I was doing this show that couldn't be further from the world of a Bridgerton. It was a fantasy show, I had prosthetics on. And when the tape came through, I was like, God, Bridgerton, really? That's not my world. I didn't see anyone that looked like me. I was in a completely different zone. Bridgerton has a lot of beautiful people and my character in The Wheel of Time was just not that. I wasn't in that headspace." But on the nudging of a fellow actress, he ended up submitting an audition tape, got a chemistry reading, and the rest is history as we now know it to be. Lord Marcus's arrival doesn't sit well with his sister. The two have unfinished business that dates back to the time before Lady Danbury got married. As such, the tension between the two is palpable. It is strained further by his flirtatious interactions with Lady Violet. Lady Danbury attempts to distract him by introducing Lord Marcus to other available women at the town. But they don't catch his interest in the same way. On stepping onto the set of a period drama, Francis shared, "With a Bridgerton, you have got the period that is different. The social constructs are different. The dress code that are so many shifts from where we are today. It was fun immersing myself in the world and the culture of the time. And then, looking at the character specifically, who he is, where he is from, his background and what has shaped him. Again, being an actor, the history lesson that you get. The research that you are able to dive into and the discovery of different psychologies is a beautiful thing." He continued, "With the script, there are different layers. The actual story and themes are universal, and it is why it resonates with the costumes and the aesthetics. It strikes people at a deeper level. That is what struck me at the gate, love and how important it is." On working alongside the inimitable Andoh, Francis raved, "ADJ is a powerhouse. She is a phenomenal actress. She really gives everything in every scene." He added, "Who doesn't like dressing up? My first job outside of drama school was at the Royal Shakespeare Company, and the first play that we did was Twelfth Night, with John Lithgow, and we were in costumes. It was just the most fun." Although Francis was unable to confirm whether or not his character would be returning in Season 4, fans can also catch him as Albert Henri in the Apple TV Plus British-French thriller series, Liaison, with Vincent Cassel and Eva Green. Bridgerton 3 is streaming on Netflix.